are in my Jeep heading to get, what do we have, Prius?
Prius.
Heading to get the Prius that we are renting for our drive. Look at the pretty birds.
Pretty bird.
You're such a dork. I love you. Yeah, Steve and I both have really old cars. Well, really old. Mine's a 2010 Jeep Wrangler. Steve's is a 2008 Elantra. So neither of our old boys and girls can reliably make the trip home.
I can do it. I don't doubt my Elantra can do it.
Okay.
It's just a lot of miles and like it's not the nicest ride.
No.
It doesn't have any of the safety tech in it.
No. Also, his radio occasionally goes out. The window doesn't work.
Yeah, but the car doesn't stop.
My Jeep might.
I can see that.
Yeah, it has a few issues with it. She didn't give me any issues, and I mean, for like 7 years. Now, granted, I don't drive it very much, so that could be part of it.
Yeah.
I need gas too. But yeah, so we're gonna pick up the Prius, and then we have so much shit to pack in. Steve is a master packer.
Right.
Master packer. So we're gonna get everything into the car and hopefully be on the road 9-ish.
Yeah.
That is the goal. 7:42 right now. We'll see what happens. Here's our car for the holidays. This fancy Prius. Steve doing his checks.
Yeah.
Look how cute my husband is. He's so handsome. I think we'll keep him.
Then turn left onto Mark Twain Boulevard.
So we're in the car. We are all set up. Rudy has been sedated. We feel so bad. But he's not crying. He's shaking a little. But he's doing pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. The car is packed to the gills.
Left onto Mark Twain Boulevard.
And we are ready to go. First rest stop will be in 2 hours, 45 minutes. Here we go. Oh, are we standing up? See, guys. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Total bullshit, buddy.
Oh, poor baby. Upset with us? Yeah. Okay. Well, look at all the progress I have made. This is the Ottawa cardigan. It's a We Are Knitters collab. I need to figure out the designer's name so I can make sure to credit her. So I got through the construction of this was different than I'm used to for cardigans. Usually I feel like you make the whole back panel, like so a big square rectangle, and then you make the 2 front flaps and you seam up the side and you pick up the, what was that? My phone. And then you seam the sides, pick up for sleeves, and then add the, what is it called? The lapel or whatever. But this, it had me stop relatively early on, and then you make the front right, and now I'm gonna continue knitting the back. So I think this gap here is the armhole section. And then same thing here, and I'll be folding it the other way instead of the flippy part, I think. I'm just trusting the process. But yeah, I've gotten a lot done so far. We are in South Carolina.
Come on, everybody's up.
What? What did you say?
It was, what was his name? I don't know, rap song from like the early 2000s, where he named like all the states and said, come on and raise up, take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin like a helicopter.
You're my favorite person. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that one. See why I love them. We are in South Carolina though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but we're approaching North Carolina.
Yeah.
Soon.
I think.
We have 28 minutes to our rest stop. It's 4:30 now, so we are stopping to get gas, stretch our legs for a hot second, get Rudy some water. I tried to offer him water when we were in traffic and he would not have it. So, do all those things, and then we have about 1.5 hours to our final destination for the day, to Charlotte and our hotel, grab some dinner, and then just hang out at the hotel with Rudy, watch a Christmas movie. You ready for today to be done? I'm sorry to tell you, we have to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, that's bullshit. It's okay, baby. Anyways, so far, so good. All right, so actually our stop was still in South Carolina, not North Carolina.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, but we're like as far north in South Carolina as you can get. And we stopped at Urban Walk and got gas at the gas station. Rudy had a very nice poo. Drank some water. And now we're eating our dinner. We're eating early again because we're old. It's 5:30. Yeah. We like to eat early. And yeah, I think we have, what, 1.5 hours to our...
Yeah, there's some traffic in Charlotte, so
That's good.
it might be a little bit longer, but...
I'm glad we stopped and got food then.
And then it might also let the rush hour die down, so...
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so we'll get there in the evening. We have lots of snacks for normal people dinner time. Not the, what they call it, the early bird special.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're almost done with day one, huh, buddy? Day one travel day. Oh, hi, guys. Hi. Hi. Rudy does not think it's fair. He's not allowed to have our food, but our food's spicy. All right, this is pretty spiffy. Got right when you walk in. So there's no door to like the bathroom, but kind of cool. And you do have a little slidey door there for the toilet. Hey y'all. And then in here, we have our bedroom for tonight, which is pretty awesome. Rudy gets his own bed. Not too shabby. We'll take it.
There's night football.
Let's put on a Christmas movie. Christmas. So we are here at our hotel, and I know I showed you guys around. I just want to show you what we're going to be up to for the rest of the night, and then I'm probably going to sign off. But we're going to pick a Christmas movie. No idea which one yet.
Reacher.
I feel like there's a lot of like good traditional ones we haven't watched yet this year. We'll figure one out. But I also have set up here my little traveling Yule altar, and I lit my candle over here. And now I found this tarot spread. There's a bunch that I've been saving, but this one just seems like fun. This is from Lita Pavlova Magic. I really like her account. I don't know if that's gonna focus, but one of the cool things about tarot is it's a story. It's the journey of the fool, and you get better at reading tarot cards whenever you like put them together as a story. I really think like interpreting, what's the word I'm looking for? Literary, what are the classes? Like critical analysis, literary analysis. I feel like it's really similar to reading tarot cards, because you're just telling a story. So with this one, this is the Yule Night Meet and Greet, and it is a tarot journey on the winter solstice night. So you are picturing yourself on the Yule night, and you meet the Yule cat, and the first card you pull over is, what does he warn you about? Then you meet the Yule goat. I have to be honest with you, I did not know there was a Yule goat. But the Yule goat, second card is, what does he ask you to sacrifice for your future prosperity? The third card, you meet Father Frost. Flip it over. What gift does he give you? And the last one, you meet the winter goddess. How does she protect you? So it's kind of those 4 cards. Oh, hello. Would you like to come up? You need to go for your POTTYWALK, don't you? But I think you could take these cards as advice and warning from the universe. Can he fit under there? Yes, he can. Rudy's going under the bed. He's exploring. Sorry, keep getting squirrel. But you could take these as like advice and warning, or you could just use it to tell a story. And I think I found a really good like introspective spread. Today is also the first day of Capricorn season, which I think is the best season because I am a Cap. Yeah, it's a spread for the sea goat, and it's a good one for like self-reflection, and it's only a 2-card spread. So I might do that one after, but I am gonna sit and do that and work on the Ottawa cardigan. I didn't do any more since I last showed you guys. I actually put my knitting away and was just reading a book in the car. But I bet I could finish the body tonight. We'll see. I might get snoozy and go to sleep. But anyways, unless something really interesting happens, I think I'm gonna sign off here tonight. We're gonna get up relatively early tomorrow to hit the road. We have another 6.5-hour drive, which will probably hit some traffic. We're gonna make a couple stops, so my guess is we'll be in the car for another 8 or 9 hours tomorrow. So what were you in the car for today? 11? 9 to 10 hours. Yeah, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So hopefully it's less time than today. But okay, good night. If something cool happens, I'll show you. Baby, say goodnight to Vlogmas.
Good night.
Good night. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Whiny little frog.
Have your anxiety pills kicked in yet? No.
Yet.
That's why I'm crying. I'm being real antsy. Oh. See, they've tortured me. I've only had my breakfast and water in bed. Gone out for potty walks at
1 a.m.
10, 1 a.m. and 6. Had tons of snacks. Been offered cuddles, which have been rejected. I mean, somebody called PETA. Yeah. You're just real upset, huh? Good morning, y'all. It is 7-ish, 7:30, 7:25. Last night we watched It's a Wonderful Life, and big news, I did finish the body. La. She cute. So, apparently, the seaming that I need to do is just the shoulder seam. And I kind of wish I would have realized that, because I prefer 3-needle bind off. But I was really struggling to visualize what the pattern was having me do, even after reading it like 3 times. So that's okay. We are gonna seam the shoulders, and then I also feel like, and I don't think I've ever made a pattern from this designer, so let's see. Do they have her name on it? Which also, isn't that kind of bullshit? Like, it's a We Are Knitters pattern. But unless I'm wrong, they don't have the designer's name on it. Like, I know this designer, I can't think of her name right now, but she did a collection with them. That's really shitty. I feel like her name should be on the back. Anyways, I've never made one of her patterns before, so I don't know if it's her thing. So I don't mean to like besmirch her good name, but I just feel like We Are Knitters patterns leave a lot to be desired for like instructions, especially since they market themselves as beginner's kits. I mean, I can figure it out, but there were a couple of times that I'm like, you're not gonna tell people that they need to cut their yarn here. You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do that. So, yeah. I also feel like they don't tell you like when things should be right side and wrong side. It's just, you know, leaves a little bit to be desired. Anywho, it's still a really cute pattern though, really cute design. And we're gonna seam the shoulders. Maybe I'll do that before we get in the car so that I can like spread it out more. And then it's just picking up for the sleeves. And the sleeves don't seem too long. I was getting a little worried. I read somebody's review on Ravelry that was like, I don't understand, I met gauge and everything else, and I ran out of yarn to do the bralette. So they had to do the bralette all in their contrast color. So we'll see what happens, because I have this much of this skein left and this skein to do both sleeves and the body of the bralette. I'm hoping it'll be okay. Especially since I'm making the size small for my friend, and small and medium are both supposed to use only 6 balls of yarn. So I'm like, I can't be that far off. So, and it's, I mean, it's super chunky yarn, so you know, it makes a lot very quickly. But yeah, I think I can wrap this up today. Easy peasy. And then move on to my muscle burra. I don't think I'm gonna swatch for my super soft sweater today. I don't think I wanna start like another new project. I wanna work on something that's already been started. So yeah, I'm thinking, what was the other thing I brought? I brought this, the muscle burra, super soft sweater. Oh, and the dress. I could totally do the dress too. I just have double crochet all day. Baby, I might get done with one of my projects before we even get to the house. Maybe I didn't bring enough.
Well, I was gonna say, you probably should have brought more yarn.
Well, like, what do I do? What if I make everything and before we, like, the break?
I mean, there's a possibility that, like, you do spend some time where you're not knitting.
That sounds atrocious. Spend time when I'm not knitting or crocheting. But, you know, it's good. I know where there are Joann's at home, so I could go get more yarn and start a new project.
I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
What do you mean?
You can't buy anything before Christmas.
I think I'll make it to Christmas having enough projects. But, like, yeah, like the 26th, 27th, and then we have to drive down. We might.
We'll have time to stop.
I think we might.
Alright, love me.
He loves me. You have to grab his butt, but he doesn't want you to.
No, he won't allow that.
Rudy screamed at me at 1 o'clock in the morning after he came back from his potty walk. He was very antsy, and he has his little bed here on the ground, but he's too old to like jump up. But the problem is he's so fucking ornery. He doesn't like being picked up anymore, which has been horrible because he used to be, okay, let me get your butt. He used to be the kind of dog you could just scoop up, especially me and Steve. Like, you could just pick him up and he didn't care. But I don't know if it's because he's got back issues. I would, if that were the case, I would completely, but I kind of think it's just because he's an asshole. But he screams at you, and he just doesn't like being picked up. So even though I'm doing it because I know what he wants, he's showing me that he wants to be up on the bed. He screamed at me, and I put a finger in his face and told him that he wasn't allowed to yell at his mama. And then he got real sad, and then I felt like a horrible mother. So he laid here on his own bed from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. Rudy, are you spoiled? Are you a spoiled old man? Yeah, oh, you gonna give them kisses? You gave them kisses. You guys are lucky. We don't even get kisses very much anymore. All right, well, we want to get on the road by 9, so maybe we'll get ready and pack up. We need breakfast.
Yeah. You brought breakfast.
I know. We brought breakfast, but I'm kind of in the mood for like a breakfast sandwich.
Oh.
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 I'll eat the breakfast we brought. Because I'm going to get yarn later.
And you're also going to buy an $8 coffee in a little bit.
That's true. I could get a fancy coffee. Well, now I'm like, do I want to get a fancy coffee or do I want to get a breakfast sandwich? Because I have the coffee we brought from home.
Now you're thinking.
Now we're cooking with gas. Dude, what'd you get? Show them.
Fruit and nut bar.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again.
I was gonna do a duet with you.
On the road again.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
On the road again.
I don't know that I've gone places that I've never been before.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
I just can't wait to get on the road again.
I have a correction. It was Petey Pablo who did the song I referenced yesterday, and it was actually North Carolina, and he just named all the counties in North Carolina. And
Oh,
all
you're
the
rapping?
states. Yeah.
So you were off by a lot.
I mean, not a whole lot. It was the Carolina, and he names a bunch of places. I think the important part is that you have to take your shirt off, twist around your head, spin it like a helicopter.
You didn't do that.
I'm saying that.
Look at this sweet boy. He's had a hard morning. The pills might be kicking in now. They were not earlier. It's hard. It's hard being old and grumpy and being in new places. I get it. But we are on the road. Yesterday, we wanted to listen to Haunting Adeline, but I couldn't remember my Audible password, so we couldn't get Steve to log in on my phone, on his phone, and then we tried to set up my phone, and it was just chaos, and we were driving, so we were like, let's not. So we just listened to Christmas music, and it was really nice. But now, before we left, Steve got me all set up, so we are listening to Haunting Adeline. And thus far, what do you think?
It's really getting me in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, it's not Christmassy. It'd be a great Halloween read.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it feels very like dark and twisty and gothic.
Should we drive home for Halloween?
Nope.
Okay.
But we'll see. I'm gonna give it for at least through a sexy scene.
I'm calling it he's a ghost.
Well, that's what Steve thinks. He thinks that the main character is actually haunting Adeline, which that would be really cool. I think I'd like the book probably more than I think I'm going to like the book, if that's the case. Anyways, once he stops shaking a little bit, I'm gonna pull out my sweater. I seamed the shoulders, and I'm gonna pick up those sleeves. We are headed to Mayberry. My Dammy, my mom's mom, my grandma, she, sing it, baby. Her favorite show is, well, next to anything dealing with the Steelers. Why is it yelling at you?
Just saying hi.
Okay. She loved the Andy Griffith Show, and we're gonna stop at the Mayberry Courthouse and Jail and get some pictures and maybe grab a souvenir if they have any. So that'll be fun. So we're on the road for an hour, and then our next rest stop was like 4 hours after that.
Yeah.
Our planned rest stop to get gas, but obviously, you know, if we have to pee or anything, we can stop before that. So, day 2, Pittsburgh bound. All right, so we're in Mount Airy, which is what Mayberry's based off of, right?
Yeah, the inspiration.
Yeah, the inspiration behind the town of Mayberry and Auntie Griffith. So we have Wally's service here, and there's the Mayberry Courthouse and Jail. There were some really cool houses with like the wraparound porches and stuff. So
Seen a couple of the sheriff's cars.
Yeah,
cruising around.
the old-timey cars.
and stuff.
yeah, we'll go over, see what the courthouse looks like. Oh, they're open. I don't know if he's allowed in. Mayberry, it's like I'm homesick for a place that only exists in my heart.
Mayberry Courthouse. Look to that. Thelma Lou.
Goober, Aunt B, Otis, Barney, Andy, Opie, and Justice of Peace and the Sheriff. Hi, how are ya? Good.
Or like, you mind if I just hold them like this while we're in here? Okay, thank you.
Yep, these pickles. Maybe USA. Hi, Vlogmas.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
What's it supposed to be?
We made it.
Yeah!
I don't want to be on YouTube.
You don't want to be on YouTube? You don't have to be.
Three brown heads with their hands on that bowl right now.
Four.
Yeah.
So in this family,
Grace.
we have categories of people. Stephen, would you like to explain it for Vlogmas?
No.
No?
Yeah, sure. So we have redheads. Take after my mom. Very practical. Timeline kind of focused on time.
And then?
And then we have brown heads that are not.
Any of those qualities.
They're more about living life in the moment.
But they have wonderful qualities too.
Yeah.
They go above and beyond to make others comfortable.
Yeah.
They often create experiences that may not have been able to be created without them.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is no good or bad quality when it comes to brown heads and redheads.
You
But
need to have both.
you do need to have both to have a happy family.
And that's why I'm so amazing, because I'm both a redhead and a brownhead.
See, like he's like Auburn.
Best of both worlds.
Yes. So, can you raise your hand if you're a redhead in this family?
You're more brown.
Judy's over there. Oh, yep, and we got one back here. Can you raise your hand if you're a brown head, please? Louise.
Okay. Floral.
Hit him. This is poetry for Neanderthals. It's like charades, but you can only use one syllable words. Do you want to be on YouTube or no? Yeah, you're okay?
Hello.
Hi. This is my Gracie. Hello, baby. Lucy, you coming in too?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my Lucy and my Gracie.
We need another.
Steve has a new hairstyle, courtesy of Miss Grace.
Okay. Is there another?
No, Grace.
So basically, we have to get the other team to guess the word, but you can only use one syllable
now,
words.
it's a
Is it my turn?
It's very.
Oh, let's do that. I'll show y'all how it's done.
Lucy, you gonna do it?
Chelsea's gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Chelsea.
All right, here we go. My team ready?
Yeah, ready. Even though I'm brushing your hair.
Ready?
You brush away, baby.
Go.
2, not 1.
Also.
Well done, girl.
Wow, did you see that?
She
You fly from here.
Airplane.
Airport.
Place you go when sick.
Hospital. Doctor.
This is house for
Mansion.
things in sea.
For what?
Aquarium.
For things in sea. Small, need
Fish
house,
tank. Fish bowl.
hard. Like crab.
Shell.
Yes! Not man.
Woman.
Girl. Female.
Bond.
James Bond. Bond girl?
Not man. Bond.
Girl.
Woman. Fishnet.
I can't think of anything.
Bears.
Oh, small thing that bites.
Hit me.
Two big teeth.
Rudy.
Piranha.
That's Rudy.
Beaver.
Saber-tooth tiger.
Keep as pet.
Dog. Big.
Wolf. Tiger.
Small.
Small. Hamster.
Yes.
Oh.
I got bitten by
This is on you.
Skin.
Yes.
Time.
Woo! Sorry.
Easy.
Avalanche.
Olivia's.
Okay.
Olivia. Oh, down the street?
Yeah.
Why are you playing for you?
We got 6.
Nice.
Oh, hey, y'all. We're doing some overnight curls. Getting ready for bed. Signing off here. We had a really nice time catching up with Steve's family. The drive was long as fuck. But we got here about 6 o'clock. Had fun pizza dinner. Played games with everybody. You all got to see my nieces. Rudy was very content on his chair over here. And yeah, we're gonna try to get some shut-eye. I'm gonna edit this vlog tomorrow. And you doing good? You okay? Yeah. And that's it. Tomorrow we go to my mom's, my parents' house for a Christmas dinner with my extended family. So I'll make sure I get everybody's consent to post. My youngest niece, I don't know if you heard in the, not my youngest, my second youngest niece on this side. She had first said she didn't want to be on YouTube, so I was going to edit the snippet with her in it because if she doesn't want to be on it, that's totally understandable. But then whenever we were playing the game, she's like, no, I want to be on it. I'm like, are you sure? And she said, yeah, and her parents have consented, so we'll make sure everybody's cool with it tomorrow too. All right, I'm just rambling. Thanks for watching, y'all. We only have a few more days of this. Let's say 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, and then it'll be done. Thanks for coming along with me.